Get another official mod for Assetto Corsa. We're testing it for you right here, right now. Greetings petrolheads and welcome to RomRom.net, the channel sharing the joy of sim racing, and to It's a Mod world where we test different mods for different sims to see if they add to our enjoyment. My name is Serta and I will be your host for this video. For the Hublot Esports event, I hope I'm pronouncing that right, Ferrari have released an official mod available to those who register for the races. Unluckily, only European citizens over 18 are allowed to register and participate. Luckily for us, I am both and registered, so I could tell you about the mod. We've written the link to the registration page in our description, by the way. Let's drive and race the Ferrari 488 Evo, shall we? Graphics are very good, most everything feels right, only if you're using the custom shader patch, the rear view camera is wonky. I suppose the mod uses some algorithm about rear view mirrors and the custom shader patch treats it like a rear view mirror and not a camera. Maybe a future version of the mod can correct this? Or has it more to do with the Ferrari mod choosing the wrong view? Does anybody know? The sound, at least according to Content Manager, comes from Kuno's own Ferrari 488 GT3 from 2011. Fitting up to a point. As with the KTM mod, I would have expected them to invest some time and energy into making new sound files, which Ferrari should be able to produce for every situation. Oh well, another opportunity wasted. As an aside, the official mods for Assetto Corsa are piling up at the moment, showing how beloved Assetto Corsa is for everyone. If Kuno's would still be an independent studio, I would expect them to be frantically working on Assetto Corsa 2, but well, they aren't and I don't think they will. Back to the Evo. Racing is fun, although the AI sometimes takes lines I'd never take and brakes too soon in some corners, but all in all it behaves well with the right level of aggression. For a moment, and because the data looks identical in Content Manager, I suspected the 488 Evo was only the 488 GT3 with a different skin, but the behavior of the two, while obviously similar, is not really comparable, and truth to be told, I like the force feedback in the GT3 more than the one here, but that's beside the point. All in all, this Ferrari is quite tame, but it still shows the typical Ferrari characteristics. You can drive it quite aggressively, as ABS and traction control will help you keep it in place. But don't exaggerate. Also, keep in mind you only are able to drive hard slicks, as that is the only tire compound and it's fixed. Surprising, innit? The mod doesn't break new ground and it's been released specifically for the one event. Who knows if we get to keep the DLC when the event is over. That said, the car is fun and easy to drive, recommended for experienced beginners and experts. Sadly, as I said, it's only available to European citizens, end quote, that are over 18 and have registered for the Hublot Esports races. Registration is easy, doesn't cost a penny, and once completed, you'll get a Steam key that will allow you to race this car. What we also recommend for experienced beginners and experts and everyone who enjoys sim racing is our channel, so check the playlist to the left or the video to the right. Until next time, save fuel, collect pickup, and we'll see each other at the podium.
Visit RomRom.net to connect to fellow sim racers and sim racing fans.